it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. ATEEZ is back with Adrenaline. I cannot wait. I have not seen any teasers, except for a few photo teasers, so I have no idea what's going to happen, and I cannot wait. Let's get started. To this day, their intro, the KQ intro is one of my favorites. Ooh, I'm so curious. Is that Wooyoung? Oh, interesting. Ooh, it's been a while since Hongjoong started a title song. I mean, Wooyoung started it, but started rapping first. Ooh, we're getting a little bit of a melodic Hongjoong. Ooh. Get it, Chango! Yeonsang! Ooh, and you know, those low notes? Ooh, really building up here in the pre-chorus. Oh! Seonghwa too! Ooh, what an interesting drop for the chorus! Ooh, that pause! Ooh! I have to say, Wooyoung sounds so good here. I like the sound for Mingi. Ooh. Ooh, that pause there. Ooh. Oh, a dance break in this day and age? Oh, Wooyoung. Ooh. It's not over though. What's gonna happen? Ooh. I really need to catch up on the ATEEZ lore. I'm lost in the story. Whoa. What is that supposed to represent? Guys. This was so interesting. Unlike any other ATEEZ song that I've heard, but at the same time, exactly what I expect from ATEEZ. To shock me, to excite me, to get me interested in what's coming next. Exactly what I expect from ATEEZ. I have to say, first and foremost, the amount of low notes that we got from all of the members. Say what? Say what? That was so interesting. Okay, first, I love how it started. It did the elevator thing. I think that was a really smart way to kind of do the introduction of the MV. And I loved that, you know, it did start with Wooyoung, but we got Hongjoong in the first verse rather than the second verse. I think that was really interesting to do that. I thought that was really, really smart. And he had a little more melody to him, which he does really well, but I just wasn't expecting it based on, you know, the last couple of title tracks that we've seen. The pre-chorus took me out, though, with Yeosang's low voice, like, and, you know, say what? Their low notes, I was just like... That's literally how I felt. And then San came in and it was like it just went up a level, right? The intensity just rose. My adrenaline got higher. And then Seungwon came in at the end, and what an interesting drop that was in the chorus. That was not what I was expecting. And that was so interesting. And it was quite short. I was really surprised about that. And then I loved the pause going into verse 2. And oh my gosh, Wooyoung sounded so good. And I said, oh my god, Jongho having lines that aren't just him wailing. Like, Jongho actually had so many lines in this where he wasn't just singing the high note. And that makes me so happy because Jongho is such an incredible artist and singer, and I like seeing that. Also, Mingi's nice deep rap. I was like, Mingi, I know that you have done things like this before, but this was even better. And then again, the pre-chorus instrumentation kind of goes back, and I like how they did it in reverse this time. Yeosang was still first, but then they did Seungwon next, and then and then San. I think that was really interesting, like reversing it so you didn't know exactly who was going to come next, because I was expecting it to go to Yoonho and then to San, right? And instead it went to Seonghwa and then to San. So I thought that was really, really smart. And then again, the chorus was super short, like super short, and went right in that bridge. And then we got a dance break. And I'm like, a dance break in this day and age, we don't get dance breaks anymore. And so the fact that we just got a dance break and it's from ATEEZ, and I loved that it was like ATEEZ versus Yoonho and everyone else. Because this was so good. Song that lasted longer than 3 minutes. Check. Dance break. Check. We got that too. Amazing video that feels like a movie. Check. We also got another like storyline that goes along with everything. Check. What does ATEEZ not do? This was so good. Overall, a really, really interesting piece. I know the more that I go back and listen to it, the more I'm going to discover more things, because I feel like there was a lot going on in the instrumentation as well as the lyrics that I couldn't focus on because there was just so much good things melodically happening. Guys, are you okay? Let me just ask you that again. Are you okay? Don't know if I am. Tell me your guys' thoughts down below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part in this particular music video? I really, really loved the bridge and that pre-chorus. Probably my favorite part was the pre-chorus. Just getting to hear Yeosang and San and Seonghwa and those low notes were just so nice, as well as I loved guys, I just keep saying I love everything. So that's it. I loved everything. It was interesting. It was unique. It was totally ATEEZ, and I love that. Tell me your guys' thoughts down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.